Hi, I'm Emily Brewer, and today I'm going to be doing my specialty speech over my grandmother. My grandmother is Beverly Sue Tuttle. She was born in Derricks, Arkansas, and she's the strongest, nicest, most caring person I've ever met in my whole entire life. Um, my mom married my stepdad whenever I was 4 years old, and ever since then, my grandma and I have been attached at the hip. We do everything together. I tell her everything. She's the only person I know that would never judge anybody, much less me. Whenever I found out she was the strongest person I know whenever my grandpa was diagnosed with cancer, and she never let it faze her. And then a few months after he was diagnosed, she was diagnosed with cancer. And she never checked up. She did her chemo. He did his chemo. And whenever he got really sick, she just took it upon herself to take care of him, no matter how bad she was feeling or how many other things she had to do. He was her number one priority, and we were still her number one priority too. She still took care of us. When my grandpa passed away, it was really hard on her and everybody in the family, but she never really let it show, and she was still just as strong as ever. My other grandpa passed away a few months after Butch, my grandpa that died of cancer, and my grandma still never checked up. She went to my other grandmother's house and cooked for her and comforted her and never even thought about herself or what was going on with her life or her problems. And she's just the most caring person I've ever met. She's just extraordinary. There's nobody else like her. And I'm so lucky that my mom married my stepdad and I got to be a part of her family, because she's the most amazing person I've ever met in my life. And if I turn out to be half the person that she is, then I think I've lived my life pretty good.